Echo 2, airborne, Singleton.
2 ready.
Copy. Okay, 1's ready. Okay, running up. Brake, brake, go.
Rothel 1, board ship.
Up by 4-1, get up.
Inbound for landing.
2 wheels up.
Raphael 1, continue inbound for runway 28 right, direct course, overhead.
2 gear up.
Hawkeye 4-1, contact departure.
Okay, flight push. Uniform 4.
2.
Raphael 1-1.
Hawkeye 4 is airborne.
33760.
Hawkeye 4-1 is airborne.
Hawkeye 4, departure. Depart heading 125. Resume on navigation.
Hawkeye 4 flight check left 4125.
2.
Three, airborne. Four, airborne.
Okay, rolling out 120. Okay, leveled up at Angels 4. Hawkeye 4 flight push uniform 6.
2.
Okay, set IDM to continuous.
Four, in position.
Hawkeye 4-3 RTB. Hawkeye 4-3 return to base. Hawkeye 4-3 return to base.
Three, we're RTB. Four,
2 in position.
Okay, copy that. Okay, need to set up now for terrain following. So I've selected that on my MFCD.
2.
Set it to normal.
Speed to low.
Okay. Okay, yeah, push up in speed. You're free to go up to decimal 6 Mach.
2.
I'll follow you.
decimal 6.
Okay. Actually push up to decimal 7.
2.
Okay, go into autopilot now. Set your autopilot to steer 2, altitude hold.
2. TFR back to not timed out.
Okay, roger that.
That's cleared now.
Okay, push it to normal now.
Normal engaged.
Okay. I'll call it when I need you to push steer point to steer 3.
2. TFR currently set at 1000.
Roger that. Okay, push steer point 3 now.
2.
Confirm your revs.
Revs 98. Max 7. 0.7.
Roger that. Light's gone out on the ground.
Morning.
Okay, tell me when you've rolled out on the new heading.
Rolled out at bearing 278.
Copy.
TFR still in standby on the miscellaneous panel.
Okay, push it into normal. On the TFR panel.
Yeah, it's a normal on the MFD, but on the autopilot panel it's still in standby.
That's fine. That's good. Okay, we're going to engage it now. I've got visual on you. Will you drop a flare? Good flare. Okay, I'm slightly offset from you. I'm offset the flight line. I think I was going too fast. I was trying to catch up on you, so I overshot.
2.
Okay, have you started to go into descension now?
Switch it on, okay?
Roger that. Yeah, but have you dropped in altitude now?
Going through Angels 3 now. Revs 89, Mach 0.7.
Okay, okay. We're well ahead of the carrot, so let's not worry about that. Okay, I got good visual on you. I'm 2 miles in trail. I want to catch up on you before we drop any further.
2.
What's your current heading?
278.
Okay, let's bring it down to 500.
2.
Okay, drop a flare. A flare. Okay, see your revs.
9 or 6.
Okay, let's take it down to 200.
2.
See your speed.
Speed 473,
No, Mac.
7 Mach, and 95 RPM.
Mac.
0.7.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Okay, coming up on your left side.
Altitude. Altitude.
2.
At your 7 o'clock now.
Altitude.
Good tally.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
We maintain manual steer point control, so we can call it.
2.
Count current flying on heading mode now to keep up with you, or to keep in line with you.
2.
Altitude. Altitude.
Okay, getting very close now.
Say again.
Getting very close now, beside you on your left.
Good tally.
Altitude. Altitude.
Are you hand flying it now?
No, I'm in terrain follow.
Altitude. Altitude.
I got my hand on my heading rotary
Altitude.
and throttle.
Altitude.
2.
Altitude. Altitude.
Okay, we're coming up on 3 now.
2.
You want to pull back a little bit? Okay, I'm going to get you to push to 4 on our mark.
2.
Okay, push to 4 on my mark. 3, 2,
Altitude.
1, push.
Altitude.
Roll down from 303.
Copy that.
Altitude. Altitude.
I think Mach 7,
Altitude.
Mach decimal 7 is a
Altitude.
better speed for close formation.
Close formation is difficult enough at the best of times.
Altitude. Altitude.
Would you like to try and swap over and push to
Altitude.
heading mode rather than
Altitude.
steer point mode?
Will do.
Okay, don't do it until I move ahead of you, okay? So you're going to have to control your speed. Okay, so set up your heading book now so you can swap over. Make sure it's aligned with your steer point.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Ready?
Altitude.
Okay, at your own comfort, swap it.
Flying on heading.
Okay, you need to maintain close formation with me now. You may have to adjust your throttle. I fixed my throttle at 93%. Hold on a second, I'll push it up to... I'll try and stabilize it at... I'll set it at 96.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
My throttle at 96 is giving me a speed of 430.
Don't worry, I want you to call the Mac. The Mac is important for this.
RPM 96 is Mach decimal 67.
Okay, come up to 70.
Mach decimal 7.
Okay, managers, I have mine. You see, what happens is, as we rise and fall in altitude, the speed drops back.
2.
So all I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my throttle at its current setting. So you need to manage your speed to stay with me.
2.
Call it. Let me know if you need me to call the speed at any time.
2.
Okay, I'm rising up now. I'm probably going to drop back a few points, but you're going to do the same. So my revs are currently 9.5, 9.4.
I'm on your 9.
Okay, come in a little closer to me now. Nice. Okay, pull back a little bit in your speed, ever so slightly, so you'll drop back a little bit. Looking good. You've rised up a bit more because you've got different terrain than me. Looks nice. So that's terrain following radar, piece of piss.
Okay, you crossed my nose there.
Yeah, I didn't change my heading.
Okay.
You need to adjust your heading. We merged because we were on a slightly different heading. I'm on 305.
310.
Okay, now I'm guessing you're following me and not the marker.
I'm adjusting my heading bug to move over towards you.
I'm adjusting my heading bug to move over towards you.
That's the way to do it, yeah?
Doing it cautiously.
Yeah, that's absolutely the right way to do it. 1 or 2 points and let it settle, and then you might have to backtrack a bit. Okay, we're going to push the steer 5, but we're not going to make an adjustment until I call it, okay?
True.
And then what we'll be doing is, when I call it, you'll roll your heading bug until it matches steer 5 on your HSI.
True.
Okay, we're currently 17 from 4, so I'm pushing to steer 5, but no, not changing heading. How are you controlling your heading bug?
The lower left knob.
Okay, you have a knob for it?
Yep.
Or are you using the mouse?
Mouse.
Okay. Remember, you shouldn't have to worry about looking out of the cockpit. Okay, you're going 1 in trail.
No tally.
Drop the flare.
Tally.
Okay, I think we're going to probably lose each other on this turn. So I'm going to turn onto steer 5 on my mark. I'm going to start rolling. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, rolling. Now what I'm doing is I'm rolling the course knob frantically. Oh, nearly hit those buildings. Okay, so I've rolled out on 091.
Still turning.
Okay, tell me when you're rolled out.
1093.
Okay, I've lost you on IDM now.
I've got tally.
Can you see me? No, you're just on IDM, yeah? Okay, you need to adjust your course to point to me on the IDM.
You're adjusting your heading?
Yeah, don't mind me. You keep going for me. I'm trying to get myself out further in front of you. And when I'm in front of you, then I'll adjust back to steer 5. Yeah, you should be coming in close now. So coming back to steer 5.
2.
Drop and flare.
Not seen. You're probably masked with this hill to my right.
Okay, I'm coming up on altitude. Drop and flare now.
Oh, got tally. I'm at your 4 o'clock.
Good.
Do you want to take lead?
Yeah, if you wish. I just, you need to come up beside me where I can see you. You're coming up on port side, are you?
Starboard side on the right.
Okay, I'm down in the valley now. Oh, I see you. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, push out.
Careful.
Me, careful.
I just corrected.
Okay, set your course for steer 5.
Adjusting left. You have tally?
Yeah, good tally. I think it's visual for friendlies. Oh no, it's tally, isn't it? Tally for friendlies. I'm not sure it's tally or visual. Not sure which one. Okay, I'm 0.7 in trail now. You're going feet wet.
Steer point?
Yeah, just steer point is 6. And head to steer point 6.
2.
Nice mountain to climb now.
Yeah, Lake Wicklow.
Okay, I'm gonna lose you any second for a minute. Gotcha. No, I see you alright. When you go down over that ridge, you might lose you. I know, I think I'm close enough.
Are we running in on the target in TF4?
Yeah, but we're just gonna overfly it.
2.
Yeah, drop a flare. A flare. What's your speed? What's your Mach?
Mach in the climb 0.67, increasing to 0.7.
Okay. Have you got all your lights on?
I do.
Okay. Yeah, they're not much good in the daytime.
No, but still better than nothing, I suppose.
Okay, we're 7 from target now.
2. So, no delivery, just overfly. Copy.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you wouldn't be delivering anyway in this mode. You'd have to come out of autopilot and start doing a run in. There it is down there.
Yep. Call the turn.
Okay, yeah, and turn now. Steer 7. Okay, do you feel comfortable following me?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to come up on you. Maintain this heading. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go directly to home plate, and we're going to set up for an approach for home plate. Okay, and as soon as we're parallel to the runway, we'll go out of autopilot, and then we'll come in for the brake. Yeah, so I'm gonna set us up so that we end up coming in parallel to the runway.
What's steer point number?
Okay, it's going to be steer point 1. Okay, but what I want you to do is follow me.
Okay, using the heading book, yeah?
Yeah. Now I need to catch up with you, so maintain this heading. This is just a kind of an exercise in navigation. Our approach is going to be 280. So you're going to be close to me and following me, and I'll try and call out as much of the headings as I can.
What's the runway heading?
Runway heading is 28. It's going to be 28 right.
Okay, I've got 287 my HSI. Not too bad there.
Okay, I'm passing you on port. Okay, I'm going to come back on speed now. Okay, I'm going to change my steer point to steer 1 now. You need to try and stay behind me.
Yep, powering back.
Okay, I'm going to head now towards steer 1. Going to start turning now, yeah. We're feet wet, so we should have good visibility here. Okay, rolling out on, it looks like it's about, just let me fix it. Okay, I've rolled out on 068. 070.
Pull up, pull up, pull up,
070.
pull up.
Good tally. Do we need to offset to the right for the runway?
Yeah, we will do. We're currently 39 miles from home plate.
True.
So I'll be doing a turn to the right, and I'll be rolling out on a heading of 100, and I'll do that when I'm about 10 miles from home plate.
Pull up, pull up, pull
And
up.
when do we disengage?
Yeah, I'll call it. And remember, the only thing you need to do is to switch to the standby mode. I'm actually going to offset a little bit to the left so that we run in parallel to the runway, but I'll do that in a while.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Hot mic.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to offset to steer point 8. So turning now. Okay, we're gonna push. We're gonna lose each other on IDM now. You okay with that?
Yeah, carry on.
So Hawkeye 4 flight push uniform 7.
2.
Hawkeye 4 flight request to overhead approach. Hawkeye 4 flight request to overhead approach. Hawkeye 4-1 request to overhead approach.
Good tally and trail.
Good morning, Hawkeye 4-1. You're cleared all the way in. Overhead approach, runway 28 flag. Welcome back. QH3059.
Okay, we're getting close now, so I'm going to start offsetting. So I'm going to roll out to 100, okay? In a little bit.
Copy.
Home plate is stair 9. Okay, rolling out now.
100, left turn.
Right turn. Okay, current heading is 100. Okay, I think this is going to put us left of the runway.
Yeah, we're on straight course for the runway. Good tally.
Okay, yeah. I'm offset to the left of.
Good tally.
Okay, we've got a good visual on the runway. I think we disengage autopilot and come up to Angels 2.
Say again, Angel.
Okay, let's come up to Angels 2. Disengaging now.
Disengage, climbing.
Maintaining max
Hawkeye,
decimal
4-1.
7.
Contact tower for landing. Switch 33760.
Okay, Hawkeye flight push uniform 8.
2.
Hawkeye 4-1 request landing.
Hawkeye 4, continue inbound 4, runway 28, right, report overhead.
Top of flare.
Tally. Tell me when you have tally.
Good tally.
Okay, turning into 28 for overhead.
2.
Okay, coming down to 1500.
2.
And pulling back on throttle. Okay, a bit of wind coming from the right, not much. Okay, lost my altitude a bit there. Okay, one set for the brake. Okay, brake right.
2.
Hawkeye 4-1 is in the brake. One's on downwind. Okay, one's for right base.
Hawkeye 4, wing 360 at 3 knots. Runway 28 right. Cleared for landing. Check gear down.
Okay, 4-1's down.
Two down.
Hawkeye 4-1. Contact below. Switch to 79175.
Okay, 1's pushing to uniform 9.
Two.
Hawkeye 4-1, request taxi to ramp.
Hawkeye 4-1, taxi to the ramp. Welcome back. Hawkeye 4-2, taxi to the ramp. Welcome back.
Hawkeye flight switch to backup.
Clone check and backup.
Go check. Ground. Stall chocks. Install chocks. Ground. Install EPU pin. Remove EPU pin.